just in case you didn't already know this, keep your fingers away from the end of the hammer. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to Kirshner FarmStead. If you're new to our channel, my name is Kirsty. That is Hunter, and that's William and Colt over there. And today we are going to be building a milking stand. But first, I want to introduce you to two goats. They are not ours. We are babysitting them for our friend Becky. The white one is Valentine and the black one is Cupcake. The white one, Valentine, is in milk, and we are milking her once a day. And we need a milking stand because I haven't milked any goats since the tree fell on our barn when back in, what was it, 2020? 2021? Yeah. 2021. And we lost our milking stand. So we are going to be building one today. This is going to be our third or fourth milking stand. We're not really going by any plans. We're just going by what we know and what we need. I will put plans up though once I am done. I will put plans up for you guys so that you can build one like ours if you would like to. All right, so let's get going. So the base of our milking stand is going to be built with this old pallet that we have that I just pulled out of the barn. And then we are going to be building a deck on top of it and the front to lock the goats into. Okay. Okay, you guys, so this is going to be our deck of the milking stand, and we are going to now make the top solid. Okay, you guys, so this board is super important because this is going to have the cutout already made for you for the goat's neck to go through. So you really want to keep this board intact if at all possible. Okay, you guys, so I decided to pull a couple of the boards that were on there out to make room. I have these planks that were given to me from my mom, so I'm going to be making sure that they fit like that in between the boards. So I saved a few that were in good shape. A couple of them were splintered, so I pulled them out. And now we are going to cut these and make the full deck. Alright, you guys, our deck is solid on here. I have put the overlapping sides because, as you saw, I just used a knife. I did not use a pin. I was not exact about this. And I'm just going to run my saw along this side to make it even. So I lined up that side all nice and straight, and I'm going to start nailing them down over there. Hey you guys, just in case you didn't already know this, keep your fingers away from the end of the hammer. All right, our deck is done, and now we are going to build the front piece that is gonna clasp the head together, okay? Okay, you guys, so I got past smashing my finger and got all the pieces for the front of the milking stand cut, okay? So what we have here is we're pretty much gonna make a square. We have two long pieces, and we're gonna have 6-inch legs on the bottom, and then 6 inches up, which is going to be right here. That's gonna be the front. We're going to have a board on the front and a board on the back. One of these boards in the middle is going to be stationary. It's not gonna move, okay? This board that has the cutout is going to pivot back and forth, and we're gonna put a bolt right through the center of this board down through it so that it can move. And then at the top, we're gonna have another 2 boards, front and back, sandwiching these for stability. All right, so we are charging up our drill, and then we're gonna get that done. Now we are going to center our 2 boards, the one that's gonna pivot like this, and also the stationary one, and we're going to screw on the stationary one, and then we are going to drill out a hole to put the bolt through the one that's going to pivot. I'm going to get the top board on, this is the very top of the stanchion, and I'm going to get the top board sandwich piece on here, but I'm going to leave the bottom board one off so that I can drill the hole for the pivoting board. See how that's going to slide back and forth like that? It's going to be great. Okay, so now I'm going to drill the hole through all three of these boards. So I'm going to start with the top two, and then I'll go down to the second two, just so that they're all lined up in the same spot. Now, make sure you don't drill all the way through a hole into your stand. All right, you guys, now we are going to be putting the back legs onto the underneath side of the milking stand. Okay, so where we're gonna put them, because we're using a pallet frame, we are going to put them right inside, up against the backboard and this sideboard. So this will allow us to both screw through the side and then flip it over and go through the top boards as well to really secure these legs on, okay? Because you don't want it falling with a goat on top of it, wrestling around if you're training a new one or whatever else. All right, you guys, so I decided to take this board, which was going to be the back side of this. I left this open so that I can put a lock nut on the back of my bolt, and this is open right here, so I'll be able to reach through the bottom to do that. So I'm going to take this board that was supposed to go on the back of this, and I am going to put it across right here to screw a grain bucket to, because I completely forgot about that part. So we need this. We're going to screw this on here. Okay guys, it is now time to connect the front to the base. Okay, I'm gonna have to get some help to do this. All right guys, now we are gonna take a board and we are gonna cut it to go from here down to both for stability of the front and also to be able to push the goat up against when they're being feisty. All right, you guys, and that is how easy it is to build your own milking stand out of all scrap wood. Remember, we just used one pallet, 3 6-foot plank boards, and a couple 2x3s. That's it. And then we put a bucket on there. So I will put the entire breakdown of what we used for boards so that if you would like to build one, you can. If you guys liked this video, please subscribe to our channel. We would really appreciate it, and share with your friends. All right, so as always, have a blessed day. Bye.